What is up, guys? It's Elite Shot here, aka Sean, bringing you some Dead Ops Arcade gameplay. This is my first gameplay from Dead Ops Arcade, mainly because I don't play Dead Ops that much, but recently, guys, I decided to upload this clip, and this is actually an old clip. I had this on my hard drive for quite some time, but I decided to show you guys some Dead Ops, mainly because I don't see much Dead Ops Arcade posted on YouTube. I'm guessing because it's not that fun, to me at least. It's not the greatest. I mean, it is fun, but I have a lot more fun playing just normal zombies in first person, but it's still pretty fun. I got to round 34. This is my highest score on Dead Ops Arcade, and I'm not saying this is the world record score or some very good score. I'm just saying this is my personal record. I don't know what the highest score is or what the world record is on Dead Ops Arcade. I'm not sure if there even is a video on the highest score or something, but if you guys know of a high score, or if you guys got to a high score before, you guys can tell me in the comments of what your highest score is or what high score you've seen on this. But I got to round 34 and I was pretty happy about it. I'm not the greatest at this because I honestly lose track of myself in this game. At times in this game, it gets pretty hard to see sometimes, and it also gets hard to see where your own guy is. You start to blend in with the zombies because it is like a bird's eye view, and you are seeing the tops of all the heads, obviously. But I did fairly well, I guess. I'm not sure what else I could talk about this gameplay, just because it is Dead Ops Arcade, and there isn't really much strategy to it. One main tip, I guess you could say, is always keep moving. But right now, since I have the death machine power up, I stayed there for a little bit, but I'd recommend keep moving. You can try to do a rape train, but it's pretty tough too because they come from all different angles. But you could definitely kind of pull them toward one direction and then go the other direction, but it's pretty tough. And in these higher rounds, it gets very, very hard. It starts to get more difficult at the point when you start facing the Novigas crawlers because those guys, those little bitches, run pretty fast and they're pretty hard to see in those ruins, the area of the map. And it does get pretty tough. Thankfully, you have the nukes and the super electric feet power-up thingy majigger. I'm not sure what you call that, but I think you use a left trigger or a right trigger. I think right trigger is the nuke and left trigger is for the electric feet. I'm not sure what you call it, but I'm pretty sure it's that. And yeah, it's pretty tough. I mean, this is a pretty fun game to play when you're with your friends and just to mess around. And if you're bored of regular zombies, it's pretty fun to play. But other than that, I don't really play it that much. But in this commentary, I want to talk about mainly zombies and how Treyarch is going to continue their amazing journey of the zombie storyline. And I'm still curious if they're going to make a new story. I haven't heard any leaked information about another Treyarch zombie released game. I was always wondering if they're going to upload a game just zombie based and maybe call it Nazi Zombies or Call of Duty Zombies or something like that. But it'd be pretty sweet because I honestly think Treyarch does a lot better job making zombies than they do make a multiplayer, because I don't know, that's kind of the main reason I bought Black Ops as well as World at War for the PS3. I bought it mainly, actually no, not for the PS3 because no one knew about zombies for the PS3 not PS3 but for World at War. Excuse me, I'm always coughing here, but yeah, not for a World at War because I didn't know about zombies before that until after I had the game for a little bit and figuring out that you get zombies after you beat the campaign, which is pretty ridiculous because it's crazy how far they went with zombies. The zombies was only meant to be like a little fun little mini game sort of thing after you beat the campaign, but now look what it's become. It's become a great, huge, elaborate storyline with Easter eggs and steps and different clues and hints, and it's became a big elaborate thing that's very fun and kind of made Treyarch famous for that reason, just for zombies. So I'm really thinking they should make a zombies game and call it like Call of Duty Zombies or something related to that. And I'm sure they'd probably make a great amount of money just on that alone because everyone loves zombies, and I'm pretty sure that's like the big reason why a lot of people bought Black Ops. What else am I gonna say here? But yeah, they should definitely make a new game and somehow expand the storyline. At Moon. Oh my god, my throat's always so scratchy, I don't know why. All my commentaries, my throat is like a smoker's voice because it's so scratchy. Cause I'm always eating peanut butter and shit, cause that's my favorite food ever. Peanut butter, everything is so good. But the thing is, it makes my throat gay. No offense, but it makes my throat scratchy and it's pretty frustrating. I'm sorry if you can notice, but yeah, I'm not sure how much farther they can extend the storyline, mainly because at Moon, it kind of left you at a cliffhanger and how it just ended it quite abruptly. Abruptly? Is that even a word? But you know what I mean. It kind of ended pretty like shitty. Kind of ended like a shitty storyline. I was kind of hoping for a better storyline ending. So hopefully they make a game which will maybe wrap it up better or extend it. Because on Moon, it pretty much left you at the fact that Rick Toffin was bad and he was the one that planned out the whole zombie scheme and he created the zombies and tried creating like a super army. I'm not 100% sure on the storyline because I don't really follow it that well, but I do know what's going on. And it ended up the world was blown up, and that other planet where the Pack Punch machine was on was No Man's Land, but I'm not sure that was definitely a different planet because you can go on No Man's Land and you would see Earth in the sky. So it's definitely a different planet, and I'm sure they're gonna extend it somewhere somehow because they can't leave you hanging like that. So, but let me get to the gameplay for a little bit because this is some insane round. This is round 34, I believe. This is the round I get downed, or this is the round I die, and this is a dog round. I never got past this. I got to this round one other time with my one friend. We got to this round. It's so hard because the dogs run faster than you can run, and I even have the super feet power up when you go to the Room of Fate or whatever it's called, Room of Destiny. I forgot what it's called, but you have the chance to get super feet and where you run a little bit faster. Excuse me. And even the dogs are still catching up with me. And right here, I think I died. Yep, I died. I have over 5,000 kills. I think it says. It's hard to see on my computer right now, but I got to round 34, which is a pretty good high score for me. This is my personal high score. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Dead Ops Arcade gameplay. If you would like to see more of this, please leave in the comments below, or any other suggestions, guys, please leave in the comments below. If you'd like to see more epic starts, or more epic strategies, or more Battlefield, whatever you guys like to see, I'll upload. But alright guys, hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.